I think the entire media sector today is harder with all of the technological disruption. This is a golden age to be a consumer of television. It's a tougher period to be a provider of television, and frankly, a seller of advertising, of course. At ESPN, fabulous business. If you looked at the suite of cable networks across the world, I don't think you'd trade places with us to have a piece of ESPN. Fabulous management in John Skipper, fabulous leadership from Bob Iger. Look, they're making the transition, as all media companies need to do when you're subject to transformation. You got to get your costs at a different level, and then you got to find new pockets of revenue. And the stuff they've announced for new streaming products is exactly what they need to do.
If we were having this conversation 5 years from now, ESPN will be more profitable than it is today, less profitable than it is today?
I would bet more.
Because you think what? What is going to happen?
Well, look, again, we're in a transformation, but this is unique stuff, and there is the effort to again push into new products. This new product that Bob Iger and John Skipper announced, 10,000 more games targeting the superfan over time, and really John is the best spokesman for this, not me, but over time you'll see more and more niche sports products. I've got a son playing Ivy League lacrosse. I would take an Ivy League package, and I think there is potential.
If there's a customer who migrates away from the cable, cuts the cord, and then opts for one of these skinny bundle or one of these direct-to-consumer products, is that person just as profitable to the company?
Absolutely, and
or more profitable because you think that profits are going to be higher in 5 years?
I think that these new bundles are helping recapture some of the people that we're losing. Look, nobody is exactly sure how this is going to evolve, what the future of the bundle is. I think the bundle's got a good long life. A lot of people still like to get a lot of packages, television channels. I think it's very encouraging, these new bundles that are coming. And I think most importantly, for our great partnership with the Walt Disney Company, ESPN is in pretty much all of these bundles, and our A&E, History, and Lifetime channels are in pretty much all those bundles. So, you know, I think tougher environment, but I think the best brands are going to do fine.
You have a stake in BuzzFeed, as does NBC, the parent company of this network. What happens to BuzzFeed? It has about $1.5 billion, about $1.5 billion valuation today.
Well, I would go broader. We have another investment with your parent company, Awesomeness TV. We have another venture similarly called Complex Networks, which we own with Verizon. Verizon is also our partner in Awesomeness, along with NBCU. We've made a number of bets. We in Disney invested through our A&E networks in Vice. Undoubtedly, if you look at the history of media, every time we go to a new platform, new brands get created. Newspapers to magazines, magazines to radio, radio to television, to cable, and now to streaming. And so I think all of these, BuzzFeed, Vice, Complex, Awesomeness, I think they all have great potential. But let's not kid ourselves. The environment right now, it's a tough ad environment for some cyclical reasons, for just the amount of money that the success of Facebook and Google takes out of the market. So it's a tough environment right now.
Two regulatory questions. One is we keep talking about Facebook all morning in terms of what regulators are looking at or not. Do you have a problem with Facebook? Are they a friend or a foe of yours?
You know, I think, look, their success, and let's face it, they've earned their success. Their success takes a lot of money out of the market that might be going to other media properties. There's no question. But I think we're working well with them. I've got a meeting with a Facebook executive later today. I think this is the new world we're in. We compete with them for ad dollars in some respects, but we work with them.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.